Who there? Who there? Like the video as a come on guys, so we can begin. Alright guys, let's go. I'm going to the chat and see what go on. Who there? Alright, so people there. I'm going to go looking at the chat and see what go on. What's the answer for number one? Let's go. There's nobody typing in the chat yet. Are you guys ready for the examination? Let me know. Alright, you say what is the value of the digit 2 in the number 48.621? Somebody take something, let me see what go on. Somebody type something, let me see what go on. Are we ready for the examination tomorrow? Are we 20% there, 80%, 100%? Let me know, guys. Let me know in the comment section. Alright, I'm seeing B as the answer. B. Somebody say A, somebody say A. Alright, let's go. So guys, you know, so we can't start without you guys in the chat. Alright, so what it is now? What is the value of the digit 2 in the number this? Now, this is 6/10, right? So you see this 2 right here is actually 2/100. So the person that says A, you are correct. Should have been A. Alright, number 2 says, what percentage of 50 is 10? Answer that, guys. Guys, when I'm putting in the answer, put the number beside it, alright? Drawing and gaming, what a go on? There, man. I'm gonna share the video yet, by the way, guys. I'm gonna share the video yet. More the merrier, you know, the more the merrier. What percentage of 50 is 10? Guys, put the number beside it. So, like, for example, if you think number 2 is A, put 2A. Just so you can't just have the letters alone. It's gonna cause a bit of a confusion. So just put like A, B, 2A, 2B, 2C, or whatever. Alright. Chat now activate, you know. Alright. Phantom said 2A. Tina said 20%. Alright, so it's 10/50. And of course, we know percent mean out of 100, so we just times it by 100%. So those who say B, I totally agree with you in this case, right? 5 into 5, 1. 5 into 100, 20 times. So it's 20%. Let's move on to number 3. Hit the right button too, you know, guys. I want more people to come on, you know. In standard notation, 0.0286 is written as, is it A, 2.0806 times 10 to the second power, or is it 20.806 times 10 to the 1, or is it 2.086 times 10 to the negative 2, or 0.20806 times 10 to the third power? What's the answer for number 3? What's that in standard notation? Alicia, you don't put the answer, man. You don't put 3. If you think it's C, put 3C. Yeah, just like what Priya do. Priya, Daranga, I know that's from Trinidad. Once we see that name there, the Dhranja, Daranja, right? That's how you pronounce it? Yeah, man, this is CXC, 3C. All right. So, guys, standard notation means that you're going to put it between 0 and 10. So, you see right where this first 2 is, that is where we're going to take the decimal place. So, we're going to count the number of places you move. 1, 2. So, it's going to be 2.086 because standard form should be between 0 and 10. Alright, so it's 10 times the number of places you move. Now we move 2 places. However, the decimal point, the original decimal point is located to the left. In order to get back to this, we have to go to our left, right? So that means it's going to be negative in order to get it back to the original. So the person that says C, oh, it's Guyana. Okay. Big up Guyana, big up Guyana. Yeah, big up Guyana. All right. I know that Guyana and mackerel have a little thing. But it's not Jamaica, it's mackerel. All right. Big up, big up, big up. So big up, you're from Guyana, Trinidad, Barbados, Belize, any country, St. Vincent, Grenada, Jamaica, big up. All right, number 4. In a school, the ratio of the number of pupils to the number of teachers is 20 to 1. If the number of pupils is 840, how many teachers are there? Right now, I'm gonna make too much noise now, guys. Now, what's for number 4? Guys, we are moving a little bit slow, man. Or I'm feel slow. Alright, let me see A for 4. A simple way to look at this, guys. Antonio George, what I go on? Me there, man. I put in some work, you know. In the school, the ratio of the number of pupils to the number of teachers is 20 to 1, right? If the number of pupils is 840, how many? Basically, it has a guys, every teacher have 20 students. So if you have 840, we simply divide it by the 20. That's how you can look at it, right? This cancel this. 2 into 2, 1, 2 into this, 42. So it should have been B. The first part, guys, I call it 3 marks. They are nice and easy. Ensure so you get the first 10 correct and just continue. Students always ask in which year. And tell the truth, me not mess here, guys. Me just admit to we do so much. A bag of apples can be shared equally among either 6, 10, or 15 children. The minimum number of apples that is likely to be in the bag is? What's the for number 5? Is it 30, 31, 60, or 90? Prescott said A, 30A. Yeah. So guys, this is like just finding the lowest common multiple, right? Of 6, 10, and 15. So this don't need no whole heap of explanation. But we still have to treat because sometimes I do these and I see people leave comment and say, they didn't explain that one. So this would have been 30. 30 is the first number that will come that is common to all 3. So it's really the lowest common multiple. This is things we learn from like grade 3, grade 4. Yeah, but nevertheless, it's a part of CXC syllabus. Alright. Oh, gaming. Then let's put A alone, man. Yeah, it's like how Lionel put 5A. So you have to do it. Alright? Because remember, I'm going to see a lot of numbers. So how am I going to know which one of them? Guys, one time I messed up this for one question paper, you know. I didn't work it out. I just choose the answer. All right. If 4.3 times 0.37 is equal to 1.591, then 43 times 0.37 is coffee. I'm not sure what year, you know, but I know it's a recent paper. Because I don't make it like that. Math is just maths. I'm not going to say, oh, this is 2023, 2020. You understand? I just do a paper. So if 4.3 times 0.37 is equal to 1.591, then 43 times 0.37 is, oh, somebody say I'm in grade 5. All right, big up if you're in grade 5. Congrats on your exam today. Hope you guys did well. Somebody said B. Kimara said B. 1.591. Ciara says C. Ryan said, why calculator can't use? Because CXC said that. CXC said that. Not Mr. Bennett or your teacher. It's CXC decided, right? And they say you can't use it. So we just work with them and say. Alright, as I say guys, one at a time, what I did, I just look for the 2 decimal places. Right? So it's actually this. 15.91. So they already give us the product. So all we have to do, just focus on the decimal place. So because it have 2 decimal places, it means the answer should have 2 decimal places. And think about it. 43 times 0.3. 0.3 is almost half, right? And 15 is like almost half. It could not have been this 159.1. Alright. Number 7. Which of the following set is defined by x is less than or equal to negative 2, x is less than or equal to positive 4. What's the answer? For number 7. Yeah, Guyanese, I agree with you for 6B. That is correct. Ryan Samuel says 7 is D. Shari said D as well. Jada said A. Haley said A. Jada said D. Oh, Jada, you change your answer, man. Anderson said D. Alright. So, guys, I agree with D. Why? We have to include negative 2. Once it's less than or equal to, and we have to also include. And remember, it's a range of values. So, it could not have been A because you have to start from negative 2 including 0 and go all the way to 4. So I agree with D. Alright, so for this one now, item 8 refers to the following Venn diagram, which shows 2 intersecting sets, P and Q in the Venn diagram. The number in P is 5, the number in Q is 9, and the number in P union Q is 10. The number of elements in the shaded region of the Venn diagram is Riri Payne, Guyana. Big up, man. Big up. Guyana in the house. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, man. Big up. Anywhere you are from, guys. Sometimes I forget the places. There's so many Caribbean countries. Grenada, St. Vincent, Belize, Bahamas, Cayman, Guyana, Trinidad, Barbados, Jamaica. Who me miss out? Miss out somebody. There's somebody else. Well, Cuba deal with Spanish, so I can't really understand it. Alright, Nikki said Trinidad in the room. Big up, big up. Yeah, I want to visit Trinidad and Guyana one day, you know, guys. Let's go and watch the video then make me get rich so I can come faster. Oh, that's Grenada. That flag that Grenada, right? Grenada that or St. Vincent? Alright, big up Trinidad. What you guys got for number 7? See the options, number 8. See the options here? Let me small it up so you guys can see everything. No love from Jamaica, man. Guys, you know, if you come when I want to get rich, come to Jamaica for no vacation. Ocho Rios, Montego Bay and them place. Nice, nice, clean water. Yeah, St. Kitts. That may I try to remember. St. Kitts and Nevis. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm gonna try visit next year, early next year. Maybe I tell Kerwin some more forward at Trinidad. Yeah. So definitely wanna do that. And Guyana as well. Alright, somebody say eta B, eta C. This one can be a little bit tricky, guys. But you can actually use trial and error. Somebody said it's a 2023. Oh, guys, honestly, I don't know which paper. I just pick up a paper and just say, yo, I'm going to work that paper here together. All right. So somebody say this is 2023, January. And we already work the January paper, so that is good. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm going to link you, man. Anytime I come, I'm going to announce. All right. So it's item 8 refers to the following Venn diagram, which shows two intersecting sets, P and Q, in the Venn diagram. So the number in P is 5. The number in Q is 9. And when you combine all of it, it gives you 10. So it's a combination give you 10. All of these, when you combine it, it give you 10. So we need the intersection. So what we can do is the number in P plus the number in Q minus, we could call this one X or N. We could call it N. And that must equal to the what? 10? Yeah. And then we do the maths. 5 plus 9, that's 14. Minus N equal 10. And of course, we transpose, right? So we're going to subtract 14 because this is positive. Guys, we not just give the solution, you know, we are reasoning them out. Because what happened, CXC can change the numbers. Last year, CXC changed up the numbers and some students are saying, oh, Mr. Bennett, do this and guys, you have to know for reason. If a different number, you must expect a different answer. So this is equal to 4, right? Negative 4. But of course, we divide by negative 1 because we want positive, so we divide by 1. So n is equal to 4. So those persons who are saying B, I totally agree with you. It's B, 4. And you can check it in, guys. 5 minus 4 would give you 1. So 1, 4, and this would give you 5. So 1 plus 4 plus 5, now give you 10. So guys, these are something where you can, even if you don't remember the formula, you can use trial and error for that. Alright? So we now complicate the ones that are simple. The ones that you can plug it in, and test for it. Alright? Number 9 says, pick up Kerwin too. Meet him in a real life, you know. What's general? Alright, number 9 says, which of the following pair of sets is an example of a disjoint set? A is equal to even numbers, F for odd numbers, or is it B, multiples of 2, Q, multiples of 3, or is it C, X equal whole numbers and Y equal rational numbers, while for D, it's multiples of 5 and multiples of 10. Alright, somebody say even and odd. Totally agree. So guys, remember, a number cannot be odd and even at the same time. So yeah, and disjoint mean there's no intersection. So look out for those little keywords sometimes, you know. Sometimes we kind of read and run over it. So look out for those. Alright, number 10 says, all students in a class play Scrabble or checkers or both. If 36% of the students play Scrabble only and 16% of the students play both Scrabble and checkers, what percentage of students play checkers but not Scrabble? They're reading their butt. All students in a class play Scrabble or checkers or both. If 36% of the students play Scrabble only and 16% of the students play both Scrabble and checkers, what percentage of students play checkers but not Scrabble? So they just want Scrabble only. No, they want checkers only. How would we approach this? Somebody said D. Kelly said B, so that's 48. They Mr. N. I'm not sure how you get N. Oh, that was an error. All right, let's go. Somebody said A, which is 12. All right, I'm going to call that one here checkers. And that one here Scrabble. So I'm going to say C, S. Because we realize that there's an intersection, right? They said all students in the class play Scrabble are both. You see, the both mean it intersecting set. If 36% of the students play Scrabble only, so that means Scrabble only would be right here. This is only, right? And 16% of the students play both. So 16% play both of them. How many play this alone? So it's supposed to be 100%, right? So 16 plus that. Where are the guys? Somebody call me. Hello. Hi, good day. Hi, good day. Okay, okay. Yeah, man. Oh, but yo, me do for one live now. Me not really sure, cause guess what? Me not remember the people. Me just work it naturally. Hello? All right. So guys, it would have been 48, right? Because it's supposed to come to 100%. I'm hearing that just call me. Hello? Yeah, man. But I'm saying I don't have people now because I'm on a live and a CXC live. So I don't really have it in front of me. So I can't really answer. Okay, all right. Yeah. All right, so for 11, guys, it says in the Venn diagram, the union is equal to students who play games, H is equal to students who play hockey, V is equal to students who play volleyball. How many students play either hockey or volleyball, but not both? So let me small up this so you guys can see the options as well as the question, because I want you guys to read it for yourself. So how many students play either hockey or volleyball, but not both? Let me go in the comment section. Sorry about that, guys. I got a call a while ago. Somebody say 11. All right, all right. A 52% when you add this? Oh, yeah, see 52. Yeah. All right, so Mrs. C, that is good. So for 11, guys, it says how many students play either hockey or volleyball, but not both. So yeah, them play a volleyball alone. So it will be 5 plus 4, which is 9. So for C, for 11, it should have been C. All right, 12 says the set of two-digit positive integers that are divisible by 7 is an example of, is it an improper set, an infinite set, an empty set, or a finite set? Let me try to go back in the comment section. Let me miss out. Guys, please remember to put the number beside it because I'm just seeing C, 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 D, 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 A. So I'm not able to follow which you guys are saying. All right, somebody said D. I'm assuming that one is for 12. Since you said D, right? It's for 12. F. Oh, somebody get F. Azaria, oh, you get F. You understand? F in the panel. All right, we see B, an infinite set. I'm seeing a lot of B. Guys, this can trick anybody. Look at it. Look what it said. It's set of 2-digit positive integers. So it's actually a finite set because guess what? It's going to stop at 99. That one could trick anyone though. Anyone that could trick. So it's actually D for 12. All right? Look at it carefully. It's a set of 2-digit positive integers. So it's from basically stop at 99. All right, let's look at 13. It says for every 100 sales or part thereof, a salesman is paid $10 as commission. If his sales for a particular month were 1,020, how much commission was paid? And look out for the keyword, guys, part thereof. It said every $100 sales or part thereof, a salesman is paid $10 as commission of his sales. For a particular month, him sold 1,020. How much commission was paid? So I'm seeing C, and I'm also seeing D as in dog. Somebody says C again. So C is the one everybody is choosing. Gamer said D. Alright guys, look at reasoning to. It said for every $100. So in how many $100 is in this? Right? So you would have 10 $100 in that, right? So that would be 10 times 10, which is $100. So the first step is gonna get $100. But you see, because them say the part thereof, you're still gonna get $10 for the $20 when him sold. So it's actually D, which is 110. So it's actually D, guys. I know a lot of people think it's C, but it's actually D. Because they says, for everyone just says R part thereof, a salesman is paid $10. So even if a part of the 100, him still I go get it. So guys, don't take these lightly, meds them deeply. All right, look at the wording. Even sometimes I am rushing and I don't see the keywords and I mess up. All right. Number 14 says, the simple interest on $600 for T years at 5% per annum is $120. The value of T is, solve for T, guys. Somebody see us say I see for 30. It's actually D, guys. I know that was gonna come in. I know persons was gonna debate it, but it's a part thereof. So even if a part of it, you still I get that as a commission. So you get $100 for $100 for the 1,000, plus you still get $10 for the next one. All right, somebody saying B, somebody saying A, somebody saying C, somebody saying D. Let us see if we can solve that one. Guys, we're not going to spend a lot of time on these because they are not as tough as the others, all right? So I said the simple interest on $600 for T years at 5% per annum is 120. So that means say simple interest, I could set it out first, right? It's actually simple interest equal to the principal times the T. Big up Mr. Williams, principal of St. Mary's College, over 100. So basically gonna transpose. So you see this 120, this is the simple interest, right? The principal is gonna be $600. We don't know the time, so we're gonna times it by T, and we're gonna have 5 over 100. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna basically make T the subject. So this is being divided, so we're gonna multiply. So it's gonna be 120 times 100. These are being times, so they're gonna divide. Say 600 times 5. Remember, guys, they can change it up. I don't want you guys swatting it. So it would have been this, B, and not D. If this is how simple interest is set out, right? And the 120 could not be in it, because remember, the simple interest is 120. So guys, you have to read very carefully for it. All right. All right, let's look at 15. Big up if you use EC. At a EC bank, at a bank, EC $2.60 is equivalent to US $1. If every $1 exchange give you EC 10 cents is deducted as an exchange tax, how many EC dollars will Leon receive if E exchanges US $1,000? All right, Riri say I got caught there. I know, man, these are tricky, guys. These are really tricky. This year was, in particular, I think was a bit tricky. They don't set it straightforward. So, guys, please ensure you don't just swat. So we are go slow, because you're not just the answer. Remember, the answers them the every way, you know. It's just the understanding of how to do them. And for reproduce, if they change up the number, it should not be a problem. All right, Rose say A, Marceline say B, somebody baby says C, Aveen and says C, Stuart says C as well. So what do you see? Somebody saying can't see the answer. We're at 15, you know. 15. You should be seeing the answer. See there? 990, $2, 2,360, 34, 25, and 26. Somebody say a 2023 paper this, you know. I don't measure which year, guys. So that was the problem. I didn't measure which year. I just click on a paper and say, let me go do this right now. All right, so I'm going to reason it out, guys. I'm going to turn it different from them, right? Them say 1 US equal to $2.60. Remember math, you can manipulate it, all right? Guys, you know, so I have EC $20 and the bank not take it. All right, now I have it. But they broke and them not something there. All right. So now he has $1,000. So that means we know the total we are going to get. It's going to be 2.6 times the 1,000. So we know say we're going to get $2,600, right? But for every US $1, it's going to be 10 cents, right? So 10 cents are basically what, guys? So for every $1 US, you might go take out EC. Hold on. For every US exchange, EC 10 cents is deducted. So for every $1, so we can just simply multiply this 1,000 by the 10 cents. No, this is US. So 10 cents from this. So 25. It will go equal to 100. It couldn't be them here. Because 10 cents are come off for every US exchange, and it's 1,000 of them. So when you multiply 1,000 by the 10 cents, you get $100. So 100 minus from the 26, so that give it 25. So it couldn't be 26 because this is when you change out the money originally. So I see if it's true. All right, let's go. Hit the like button. Hit the like button yet, by the way, guys. I know, coming at the panic. 16, a calculator which is marked at $120 is sold for cash at 30% discount. How much change would Susan receive if she pays for the calculator with a $100 bill? Somebody said, then can't see question 19. A question 16, where I do? We at 16, guys. We're not over this side. I soon show you guys this side, man. We're at 16, guys. For those who just joining, yeah, man, see the art, them go up. Oh my, it's so pretty like TikTok, TikTok. Yeah, man, I love it, guys. I love it, I love it. Keep that energy. And I know Mr. Benito and everybody get one. Even though CXC only give 1% one though. Them not give out everybody. Them evil. Alright, somebody said $20. Somebody said 16 at A. Alright, so a calculator which is marked 120 is sold for cash at 30% discount. How much change would Susan receive if she pays for the calculator with a $100 bill? So I could figure out how much you actually are going to pay. So guys, if you're paying 30% less, it means that you're actually going to pay 70%. Sometimes I do this and students say, sir, that cannot work. If you're paying a discount means you're paying less, right? So you're only paying 70%. So all we have to do, find 70% of 120 to find out how much you actually are paying. So this gone, this gone, this gone, this gone. 7 times that, $84, right? So this is how you actually are going to pay a fee, $84. But you're paying with a $100 bill. Somebody say, how much paper may I do? Guys, I'm tired, you know, but let me try to do one more. So this would give us, basically, in terms of change, it would be $16 because you have to pay out a $100 bill. So it's actually A. Somebody was saying it's 20. It's not. Mason, what do you mean you cook? No, man. Yeah. You can't cook. You can't cook. We just have to prepare, guys. We still have time, right? We have to go and go through as many past papers as we can. All right, 17 say a man pay 60 cents per every 200 m3 of gas used plus a fixed charge. If he pays $178.75 when he uses 55,000 mg of gas, how much is the fixed charge? So they change up this one again. Somebody says A. Somebody know that question there, you know? Yeah. Unless you're cooking some roti and some chicken curry. When I become a guy and that want, you know, and Trinidad. You don't want a curry chicken. Want chicken curry with a roti. And what else you guys cook? See you guys why cooking with the flour like spinners. I like them something to you know. Somebody say it's D. Remember, you know, the fixed charge, you know, the fixed charge them want. So look at it, guys. A man pays 60 cents for every 200 m3 of gas use plus a fixed charge. So it's a fixed charge I ask for. If he pays $178 when he use that, how much is the fixed charge? So I can reason it out now. How many of the 200 is in this, right? So let's figure that out. So we have 5500 and we divide it by 200. So this gone, this gone, this gone, this gone. So we have 550, right? And him pay 60 cents for every 200 m3. So what we can do to get the total, we multiply this by the 60 cents. So we have 0, 600, 6530. So 3 carry 0. 6530 and that 33. No man, something off. What did I do? So you say a man pays 60 cents for every 2 of gas used plus a fixed charge. If he pays 178 when he uses that of gas, how much is the fixed charge? So how much 200 in this? Let's see how we do, guys. I did not divide by the 2. Sorry. As I'm saying, we getting a bigger number. We could have just divided this by 2, you know, but no, I could do that. I could do it the right here. This is supposed to be divided by 2. I mistakenly did not see that I didn't divide by the 2. Why this now come on? So 2 into 5, that goes 2 into 5. Alright, so this gone, 2 into this, 2 times remainder 1, 2 into 15, 7, 2 into this, 0. No, 7, 5. So this will be 275. So I can multiply this by the 60 cents. And that's what they say, right? They say that's the rate. 5, 30. 3 carries 0. 6, 7, 42. 42 plus 3, 45. It just feel wrong. 6 2 is 12. And that 6 2 is 12 and that 16. Oh yeah, see there? 165. So now this is how them actually pay for this something there. 165, right? But 165 should be subtracted from this because this is how you pay for the actual gas without the fixed charge. So the fixed charge would be the 178 minus the 165. So 5, 7, 5 from 8, that leave 3, and then that would leave 1. So it's actually A. But we could have tell that it's A, guys. We could have tell that it's A. Alright? So it's A. Remember they asked for the fixed charge. They did not ask for the amount you pay for the gas itself, which is the 165. On to 18. A plot of land presently valued at $12,000 appreciating value at a rate of 2.5% per annum. What will be the value of the plot of the land 1 year later? Me no know paper tool to get leak, you know. Me no think that's true. Me no hear CXC say that. So we have to go with what CXC say. Them say it good, guys. Them say it good. So me no know. But CXC have to do better by protecting the papers so people don't actually leak it or none of those foolishness. So appreciation means what? Guys, you know, so we don't need to work out that. We're not going to work it out because guess what? Only one value is greater. Appreciates mean the value go up. So we have to use the common sense. We don't have to work it out. All of these is depreciation. For those who do accounts, appreciation means the value will go up. So it's definitely D. When it's so obvious, we're not going to go through. All right? Number 19, a loan of $8,000 was paid back in 2 years in a monthly payment of $400. The interest on the loan as a percentage was? Yeah, I agree that 18 is D. So a loan of 8,000 was paid back in 2 years in monthly payments of $400. The interest on the loan was, let's go. What's the answer for that? Somebody said D. No man, the live automatically save, guys. It automatically save. So you guys can watch it, but definitely. Sometimes I do the videos and people say I go too fast. So I prefer to do the live where I give you guys the opportunity. Of course, we can share the PDF. But guys, I need to put it on my phone and then you can shoot me on WhatsApp and I send it to you. It's actually on my laptop, so I need to transfer it. I don't mind sharing, you know, guys. It's education, it should be free. No more time people call me and say, Mr. Benny, sell me one paper. I say, no man, me give it for free. Although when the poor, we still give it for free. You see what I say? Alright, let's go. A loan of 8,000 was paid back in 2 years. So if it's 2 years, it means that how many months is in 2 years? 36 months, right? Or 24. 12 and 12, 24. Put it on. So it's actually 24. So 400, 400, 4416. And then we'll put a 0, 200, 200, 248. Alright, now more than $2 million for borrow, you know. Oh, then give me a lower rate here. 5%. Alright, so guys, in total, you're gonna pay back 9,600. So how much profit you pay back? You'd have paid our interest rather. You'd have paid back 9,600 minus the 8,000 because the 8,000 alone you borrow. So you paid back a total of 1,600, right? So it's gonna be 1,600 upon the original money where you borrow, which is 8,000, and you times it by 100%. Because remember, it's the profit or the interest amount you want, right? This cancel this. We can use 4. 16 probably can use. 16 into itself. 1, 5, 6, 2. Yeah, 5 times. 5 into 100, 20%. So it's a very steep rule. Number 19 is actually 20%. So you have to subtract first. While the profit. Good evening, Thompson Murray. How are you? So after you get the 1,600, as Shoshana Archibald said, then you're going to put that over the amount of money where you borrow and times it by 100%, which you get 1/5 times 100, which is that, which is 20%. All right, guys, that's only not got 60. Go get them wrong. Come on, guys, let's go, man. Let's go. Now, root food, man. You know, an article bought for $125 was sold for $175. The profit as a percentage of the cost price was. Remember, CXC have a tendency to repeat them. So guys, look out for the repeated ones, alright? No reset around here. Everybody want to pass. What's for 20, guys? What's for 20? Alright. Flavia says she alright. Thompson Murray. That's a married person. Big up, big up. Somebody said B. So B would have been 40%. Only one person answer. What's happening, guys? Alright, so look, an article bought for $125 and sell it for $175. How much profit you make? This one is no different from the one that we just, we subtract to get the profit amount, right? So 5 from that, 0, 2 from that. So it's $50 profit you get. So that means you're going to express the profit as a percentage of the cost price. But what is the cost price? The cost price is where you pay a fee. So it's going to be 50 over the 125 where you pay a fee and you times this by 100%. Tell me if you're not with me. That one I'm a lecturer at college used to say. Tell me if you're with me. You got yourself, Mr. Lemonius. Alright. So we can use 25, right? 25 into itself. 25 into this 2 times. 25 into this 3, 4, 5 times, right? 5 into 5, 1. 5 into 100. That are 20 times. So it's actually 40%, and not 50%. Alright, so 20 would be B, or the person deleted. Shania Parker, what's up? Guys, the 2024 paper, I already did the full video in 2 parts. You guys can check that out on my channel right here. If you're not subscribed, you don't know where I wait for, Alright, the product of a number, 2p over 3, and its reciprocal may be written as, answer fast, guys, answer fast. What's the answer for 21? The product of a number 2p and its reciprocal may be written as yeah man, them can repeat the questions at time. But they're gonna be fresh questions as well. Somebody said 21 is C. Guys, you're not gonna spend long on this. The reciprocal means that you flip it, right? So if you have 2p over 3, when you flip it at 3 over 2p, it's common pep, you know. So we're not gonna spend a long time on it, all right? Let's move on to 22. Item 22 refers to the following diagram of the rectangle. The area of the rectangle in centimeters square is x square rather. The equation that may be used to find the value of x is, let's go. What formula would you use to find it? Somebody said 22 is A, so that's x equal 2 times that. A. Somebody said B. Keisha said B. Paris said A. Shania said A as well. Something they are all alone, you know. Louis said A. The person who said B, you're all alone with this one. I totally agree, guys. How do we find area for rectangle? The length times width. So if you multiply 2 times x minus 4, that's not equal to x squared. So that's the equation we're looking for. I agree that is that one. All right. Altia normally save X dollars each month, but in June she saved $4 more than twice her usual amount. In June she saved, we now spend a long time on this as well, right? What's for 23, guys? What's for 23? Why somebody ask me if I'm married? Guys, I'm actually single. I'm not married. But I'm going to focus on the math, all right? Jesus. So Altia normally save X dollars at each month, but in June she saved $4 more than twice the usual. So somebody is saying C, some are saying D. Which is it? I've seen a lot of C's. Sky says C as well. Jada said D. I'm seeing a lot of C's, guys. All right, so let's reason it out. He said Altia normally saves X dollars each month. So that's how she saved. But in June, she saved $4 more. So it's $4 more than twice. Remember, guys, you have to multiply first with the twice. Think about it. The 4 would also increase. If we were to choose C, we'd have to increase, we'd have to multiply the 4. Also, because we have to expand the bracket, so it would have been 2x plus 8. So it's actually D as in dog. A lot of people chose C. I'm a bit surprised with that one. It would have been D. All right, let's move on to 24. If 3 plus, this was on my TikTok. Who catch that on my TikTok? Over 500 views I get with this when I did this on TikTok. If 3 plus x plus 2 is equal to 1, then the value of x is it negative 11, negative a quarter, no, negative 4, a quarter, or a half? What's the answer for that one? Somebody say if this is math. Yes, this is math. CXE math. Somebody say physics. No, sir. Yo, chat festive today. All right, somebody said B. So guys, I agree that it has to be -4. Think about it, guys. If you plug in -4 here, you'll definitely get -2 because you have to divide first, right? So you get 3 minus 2, which works out to 1. So in this case, you can plug in. So that will be B. 25. I gave this in my grade 10 class recently. Somebody says Spanish or physical education. Yo, guys, we need to sample, man. All right. If 5 raised to the n plus 1 times 5 to the n plus 2 is the same as but like only joke if I do, guys. It shows you only relax, you know, because you don't want to be tense going in an exam. You want to be relaxed as much as possible. 25 is B. Somebody said B. Oh, 24. We're not done 24 already, man. Just in case somebody late. See 24 here. That was B, yeah. So 25 now. 5 raised to the n plus 1 times 5 raised to the n plus 2. All right, so guys, you know, once you have the same power, we add. So we're going to add n plus n and add 1 plus 2, which gives us 5 raised to the 2n plus 3. So yeah, totally agree, that would be B. Good job, guys, good job. All right, if A asterisk is equal to A squared plus B squared, then the value of 3 asterisk 4 asterisk 2 is Maurice said B, yeah. Yeah, man, 25 a B. Live a good doing, guys. Remember to share it so somebody don't miss the entire thing. And then probably can just watch back from 1 to 30 instead of that. Somebody said 26 at D. Somebody said A. A again. Paper 1 is worth 30% of your final grade. So if you get 20 out of 20 for your SBA and you get all 60 question mark, all 60 questions in a multiple choice, you automatically on a 3. Did you guys know that? That covers 50% of your grade. Paper 2 is 50%. So you literally can pass with your SBA and your multiple choice alone. But guess what? You have to ace the multiple choice. You have to get all 60 correct. And I know people get questions on the paper 2 correct. I don't think nobody gets 0. Unless you walk out. Alright, let's work it out, guys. So I'm going to work out the first part, which is 3, 4. So what it is, we're going to say 3 square plus 4 square. Because you have to work out this part first. Now, A is going to be 3, B is going to be 4. So it's going to be 9 plus 16. So long story short, this work out to 25, right? So in order to do this, we're going to say now, we're going to have 25 asterisk 2. So what it is now, it's going to be 25 squared plus the 2 squared. Because you're going to do back the process. So this becomes, the answer becomes A. Guys, a piece of rain and fall. Oh my word. So it's actually A. I'm going to lock up my window then. Alright. Alright. What about this one, guys? A blessing and fall, you know, a blessing and fall. If the modulus of A, well, it's actually the determinant is equal to 0, then A is What's the answer for that one? Well, the curve thing go based on who get the highest, right? But you know that persons from Trinidad and Guyana, you have some people them don't work hard, guys. I can tell you because when I have students from those countries, they work hard. So don't be surprised if those other people get 100%. Because I have some people go hard. So that's the curve. The curve start marking from the ice, go down. So if the ice are 50 and you get 45, that is my understanding of what other teachers told me. You get a 1 there. So you see when the exam easy and somebody managed to get 100%, then you know it already. So yeah, guys, it would be a singular matrix, right? A singular matrix is when the determinant is equal to 0. I've done this so many times on my TikTok. What's the order for 28? What's the order of the matrix? Remember, it's row by no man, we are go slow, man. We are go slow. Yeah, it depends on who get the highest, guys. So you start mark from the highest mark, go down. We're at 28 and I'm seeing 25. Is it that the chat is being delayed? Somebody said 3 by 4. I agree, it's 3 by 4. Now it's the number of rows versus the number of columns, but you have to put the row first. So it's 3 row run from left to right, and of course you have 4 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're not gonna spend a long time on this, guys, because guess what? It's not that hard. All right, 29. If the vectors P and Q, wait a minute. If the vectors P and Q are 3, 2, and negative 1, 4 respectively, then negative P minus 2Q is, what's the answer for that, guys? Guys, remember to put the number. Almost halfway there. Somebody said this always mix me up. Not today, do it. Now mix up nobody today. Somebody said D. Let me show you. Negative 1, 10. All right, let's go. So we have P negative in front of it. So it's going to be negative 3, 2 minus 2Q, which is negative 1, 4. All right, this I'll give you negative in front of both of them because it times it, right? Upaku minus. So this is going to be 2 times negative 1, that's negative 2, and put 2 minus, and then 2 fours, 8. So this becomes a plus now. So it's going to be negative 3 plus 2, which works out to negative 1. Both of them are negative, so we add and we get negative 10. So that's D. Guys, make sure you know if you work them, Like some people swap the answer already. Oh my God. All right, let's look at the vector one. And guys, matrices and vectors, they are new. So you're going to get some brand new questions. That's what I'm thinking. So make sure you know the matrices out on the head and this, because them are going to change it up. Them just started that recently. All right, so item 30 refer to the following diagram of the triangle OLM, in which R is the midpoint of OL. Further, OR is equal to 3A minus 2B, and OM is 2A plus 3B. And we are asked to express L to M in terms of A and B. SM baby said B. Somebody said I give up. Lambo, you can't give up, man. At this you're gonna make you pass the exam, if you never do so well on paper too. This is the tiebreaker. Multiple choice can make you and it can break you. You can't give up. There are other videos as well where you can watch on my channel, alright? Somebody say B. Alright, let's go. So guys, I could put in what we know. Them say from O to L, that means the arrow is going this direction. Remember with vector, it's very important, the direction and the size, right? And this is 3A minus 2B. Alright, and from O to M is 2A plus 3B. And you're asked to go from L rather. So you have to go the alternate route. So you have to go so and then go so. So what it is, we're going to stick a negative because we go in the opposite direction. From L to O, so put a negative there, and then we have 3A minus with 2B. But with the OM, we're going with the arrow, so we just add it. Let's simplify. Negative times that will give us negative 3A. Negative times negative, positive, so that will give us positive 2B. And of course, we have plus 2A plus 3B. So I could group the like terms now. It will be negative 3A plus 2A and 2B plus 3B. Now, people, I get this wrong in an exam, you know. So this work out to negative A plus 5B. So it's actually 5B minus A. Guys, when you're going against the arrow, you have to stick a negative out here. So somebody put it there, A. Alright? Persons were saying B, it's actually A. Guys, ensure you understand the concept, alright? So if them change it up, you still can manipulate them. Once you're going against the arrow, you put a negative there. And then you expand the bracket. So if we're going with this, we'd have 3A minus 2B, right? But we're going against the arrow, so we have to stick a negative there. And we're going in the opposite direction. Somebody said them phone it. Alright, no man, charge up and come again. Remember, say live, you know, it will save. Item 31 refers to the following, which says now, the cylinder, the volume of the cylinder in CM3 is, in terms of pi, is it 60, 120, 180, or 720? Just go and watch, man. Even if your phone there 15%, just go and watch. Just go and watch until it's dead. Somebody says C. How do we find the area for a cylinder? No, the volume. Alright, item 31 refers to the following diagram, which shows the cylinder with diameter. So the diameter is 6, and it says the volume. How do we find volume? It's the area of the base times the height, right? So it's a circle at the base, so pi r squared. So it will be pi. No, the radius would be 3. So it's times 3 squared times 20. Everybody agree with that? Area of circle is pi r squared, so it's going to be 9 pi times 20. What is 9 times 20? That's 180 pi. What's happening, guys? It's 180 pi. It's not 120. Remember, 3 is 9, because you have to say pi r squared. Yes, if somebody says C, correct. You would have been correct. Guys, you share the video already? Come on, nobody come and say, no, man, you can't stress out, chat. Come on, come on. Oh, God, people are calm, but me can't answer. Let's move on to 32. Item 32 refers to the following diagram, which shows a circle with center O, with sector and minor arcs indicated. So, let me show you the minor arc. If the area of the minor sector EOA is 103 centimeters square, then the area of the circle is, what's the area for the circle? All right, Latoya Brown say she almost getting everything right. All right, Arnold said the phone charge up. Yeah, link me on the BlackBerry. Where is my cursor? Oh, it's here. What's the answer for that, guys? If the area of the minor sector EOF is 103 centimeters square, then the area of the circle in centimeters square is, what would be the area? Somebody said D. All right. YouTube alive, man. He can't tell you that about to take no break. Curly. Yeah, welcome, welcome. According to the students on the live, it's 2023 January. Guys, I did not look what year it was. I just work a paper. All right, but my student says it's January 2023. So guys, if this is a 103, think about it. How many 60 degrees is in the 360? Think about it that way. Because if we know the area for that part, we can say, all right, how many 360 how many 60 in a 360, which is 6. That means you're gonna have 6 of the 103. So you're gonna literally have 6 of them, right? Just draw it. You know, draw so good, but yeah. Don't get the idea. So each one of them are gonna be 103, right? 103, 103. So we can just literally times it by 6. So D is correct. All right, Cutie. Cutie said me just came. Big up, big up. 33. If it took a speedboat 9 hours to travel a distance of 1,080 kilometers, what is the average speed? All right, so somebody say 103 over 60 times 360. All right, same thing. Good, thanks for that. I love the teachers in the comment section, you know, explain the thing to others. Yeah, I love that, guys. Much appreciated. Somebody said 33 as C. Sophina say I'm here. Welcome, Sophina. Nemard, what a one. Rashid Nemard, me there here. Multisan said D. 1,200. What? That's a lot. A speed that, you know. All right. Anna said, don't eat and feel. All right. Guys, you know, say right now, I'm not lie to you, I'm hungry. But guess what? I'm happy done that paper. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm not lie. I'm going to sleep, tired. I'm hungry. If it took a speedboat 9 hours to travel a distance of this, all we have to do is divide, right? Because speed is equal to distance over time. So all we have to do is just divide and we could. But I don't think it's gonna be what I saw. 9 into 10 goes 1 time, 9 times 1, 9. So we subtract, we get 1, carry down over 8. So this becomes 18. 9 into that, 2 times. 9 2 is 18. And of course, so it's 120. Not 102, but 120. Yeah, man, it's a Malta. I'm go buy for 2. Oh, you know? It's a Malta. I'm go buy, man. Rain and fall, though. I mean, I have none in my fridge. The length of the sides of a triangle are x centimeters, 2x, and 2x centimeters. If the perimeter is 20 centimeters, what is the value of x? Somebody say it at 4. So, guys, all we have to do, guys, for the last part, we're going to go a little bit faster. Normally, the last part requires less working out than the first part. Who know that? Who noticed that in the papers? The first part carry more workout, right? We consume arithmetic and them something. But once I reach to 40, it normally flow easier. So all of this is equal to 20, right? So if we add 1x, 2x, that will give us 5x equal to 20. Guys, remember for share it, you know. I don't want people come on and say, wish me this, see this yesterday. So just share it on your status so them can come on. So x of 4. All right, let's move on to 35. We're gonna reach in the speed section now, you know. 50 guests add 2 glasses of champagne each Each glass held 150 milliliters. How many liters of champagne are used? Somebody say maths is so confusing. It's all right, man. It's all right. I love maths. I love maths. What? YouTube say me have moderator. Big up, yo. YouTube I come like TikTok now. Oh my God. He say we have a moderator. All right. So somebody said 35 at B. All right. We can reason it out, guys. 50 glass. 50 guests rather. Each guest have 2 glass. In each glass are 150. So basically, each person can agree, because they have 2 times the 150. So each person have 300 milliliter, right? And it says if it's 50 guests, so it's gonna be times 50. Remember, say this a milliliter, Please not get excited, a milliliter. So we put a 0, 500, 500, 53 is 15. So this becomes 15,000, but this is in milliliter. Now it takes 1,000 milliliter to make 1 liter. So all we have to do, divide this by 1,000, and we get our answer. So the 0 gone, the 0 gone, the 0 gone. So it's C. I think somebody had put C, very good. 36, a square has the same perimeter as a rectangle with length 15 centimeters and width 11 centimeters. What is the area of the square in centimeters square? PEP question, they give this in the PEP for Jamaicans. It's these type of questions I have to do. If you know nobody in the PEP class, link them with me, guys, all right? Oh, Baba. What go on, Baba? Big up, man, big up. Tugish, big up. Riri, so 35 a C. That would be 165, all right? Jalen says shit made. What go on with Jalen, Somebody said easy question. All right, I can run through it then. So guys, a square has the same perimeter, right? So I can find the perimeter of this now. So it would be 15 plus 11 times 2. That gives the perimeter of the rectangle, right? Because boom, boom, boom. This are 15, this are 11. All right, so that gives us 26. And of course, so it would be, the perimeter would be 26 times 2. So the perimeter is 52. So all we need now is to divide this by 4, because for a square, it has equal sides. So 4 into this 1 time, remainder 1. 4 into this goes 3 times. So it's going to be, to find the area, the length is 13, but the area would be 13 by 13. So it is 169, which is D. Someone was saying B, 165, not quite. It's actually D. Somebody was saying A, 26, not 26, guys, not 26. You see why you have to learn them, guys? The circumference of a circle is 154 centimeter. Given that pi is 22/7, the radius of the circle in centimeter is, so we're on to 37. So we have speed it up a bit now. D, which is 54. Somebody says C, 49. More answers, guys, more answers. Arnold says, sir, this will never raise. All right. Guys, I never know I'm getting paid. You watch a movie that when the man say, you are getting paid, and then the next girl say, you are getting. All right, so circumference equal 2 pi r, right? So if it's 154, and we have to take pi to be 22/7. So it's going to be 2 times 22/7 times the radius, right? We don't know what the radius is, but we're going to put r. So I'm going to transpose now. So it's going to be 154 times 7, because 7 will divide here, So we have to multiply over here. We just have the opposite of our, and then this is going to be 2 times 22. All right, so 2 into itself 1 time, 2 into this 7 times, remainder 1, 2 into 14, 7 times. All right, so we have 77. We could use 11 now, right? 11 into this goes 7 times. 11 into this goes 2 times. So it will be 7 times 7 over 2. So 24.5, you know, guys. I see somebody else I see 7,749, but then you have to divide by 2. So it's 24.5. Francis, you got it. Francis the Good. All right. The distance around the lake is 8 kilometers. On the map, the distance around the lake is represented by the length 2 centimeters. What is the scale on the map? So the distance are 8 kilometers, but 2 kilometers, 2 centimeters represent this. What is the scale on the map? Somebody said B. One to 2,000. Somebody said they want to sleep. So basically 1 centimeter is equal to 8 kilometers hour. Guys, you know, so actually this, because guess what? A centimeter and kilometers, you know, it's not meters, right? It takes 1,000 meters to make 1 kilometer, but it takes 100, so you're gonna add on some more zeros. So it's actually D. D kind of obvious too. Yeah, kind of obvious. All right, so we're almost there, guys. You're almost there. 39 and 40 refer to the following table, in which show the table of books that 58 students bought at a sale. The mode of the books, the number of books bought is it 5, 7, 9, or 13? For my students who are doing sexy with me, guys, I hope you guys just join the live. Don't make sense. A matter of fact, if they come on, I will let them in, because I'm on Zoom right now. So if I see my students, I will let them on and just finish this paper. Somebody said 9. Somebody said A, which is 5. So guys, this is something where sometimes gets students a little bit confusing. Now the mode is basic. So I can read what I say. The mode of the number of books. So it's books. So you're gonna first look for the one with the most students, which is 13 students. But 13 is not the answer, because what it means that 13 students bought 5 books, while only 11 set of students bought 6. 9 set of students bought 7, and so on. So the mode is actually 5. I saw Kerwin was doing one similar to this, and he was explaining on his TikTok. All right. So it's actually 5. Let's move on to 40. The median number of books. The median number of books as the students bought at the state that the students bought is, what's the median for 40? Yeah, 39 is A for real, because it's not the biggest number you're looking for. It's the number of students, is the frequency. So it means that 13 students do that. Yeah, Archibald. They try to trick you with them. Trust me, they are tricky at times. You see, if CXC never repeat multiple choice, it will be difficult to know, guys. Me not lie. But sometimes it's hard to figure it out. Somebody say 5.5. All right. So they gave us the total number of books, right? So to find the median is n plus 1, and we divide by 2. So we could call it 59 divide by 2. 2 into this goes 2 times, remainder 1. 2 nines is 18, right? So this is 28. So Carly say it's the 28th spot. So which part will I get the 28? 9, 9, that's a 18. 18 plus 13. So this is supposed to be it, right? 9 and 9, 18 plus the 13 plus 11 plus 9 plus 7. 9 and 1, 10. 9 and 1, 10. 7 and 3, 10. 18, right? No, 20, 28. So this. So guys, it's the one that had the 28. So all we have to do, just add till we get to 28. So 13 plus 18 is what? That's a 31. So it means that the median is 5. Because it's going to fall at the 20-something position. 28 position. So 9 and 9, 18. Remember how it's set up, guys. You're going to have like 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That's how it's going to set up. You're going to have 3 set of 9s, right? And that's what this really is. Then you're going to have 4 set of 4. So from the 18 position, it's going to occupy 5. And it's going to be 13 of them. Go straight to 31. So the median is 5. Hope everybody get that concept. Item 41 refers to the following pie chart, which shows the popular games played by students. If 180 students played football, how many students are in the group? 180 play football, how many are in the group? Let's go. More and more people are coming on. Thanks to all who shared, all right? Much appreciated, guys. Much appreciated. Yeah, because you're going to say n plus 1. So it's going to be 59 divided by 2. See, somebody just type it there. JXY, yeah. So for 41, somebody said 252. 252 is not an option. Guys, I think you're looking at the previous question. 252 is not an option. All right. So somebody said, wait, the question change up. So guys, you could have put 252 there and it's tricky, because yeah, things I see same thing. It's actually 180 students in all. All right, somebody says C. That's Dave. Ramaya says C as well. All right, let's see how we got C, guys. So football, most popular sport, is 90 degrees, right? How many 90 degrees in a 360? Now 4. Boom, boom. So it's 4 of them, right? So if you have 180 here, so all we have to do times it by 4, because you're gonna have 490 degrees in there. And so them set it up, guys. Them set it up. That's look like a 90, So 4 times this, 400, 4 8 32. 4 ones 4. No, 4 8 32. What am I doing? 4 ones 4, and that's 7. So it's 720. All right, 42 says, item 42 refers to the following chart, which shows the amount of fish bought in kilogram by the first 60 customers at a fish market. How many customers bought at least 6 kilograms of fish? Somebody says C, which is 30. Oh, different question. Guys, that's why I say put the number. Put the number, please. Those who just joined, remember to share as well, all right? Jaden Wellington, big up. All the best in prep. You say how many customers bought at least 6 kilograms. So at least means say you buy 6 kilograms or more. So you're going to start from 6, right? So which is 11, this of 5, this of 4, this of 8, 7, this of 7, and this of 2, 3. So at least means say you buy that or more. So 11 plus 5, 16, plus 4, 20, plus that 30. Big up to the people who get it. At least mean 6 or more. Then people are rich, real rich, real rich. All right, so that would have been done. All right, I hate these questions because you have to zoom in and all that. Item 43, we have to do the following diagram, which show the cumulative frequency curve of the height of 20 plants. The interquartile range of the set of measurement is, what's for 43, guys? For 43, what's the answer? The interquartile range. Somebody say A, which is 2.1. Amaya. God. Amaya, me actually on YouTube live, but no, probably can just go and you can go and do the work here and go and WhatsApp me too. Alright? So just text me the answer. Guys, I have a scheduled class at 6, but when I go in the live, I just go just continue. So what my students them watch my YouTube channel, you know. So we're at 43. What's the answer for 43? So two something I use now, guys. I'm gonna be using the chat, and I'm also gonna be using WhatsApp. How do we find the interquartile range? You know, like them question here, you know, because you have to zoom in. I'm going to zoom in and match it. Somebody says C. All right, so first of all, it's actually Q3 minus Q1. But what is Q3? It's basically dividing its times in this by 3/4, right? And them say it was what, 20? So boom, 4 into that 5. So that'll be 15. So we need the reading for 15. And then for Q1, we just divide it by 4. So we're going to need the reading for 5. So them two reading here we are going to take. So 15. So I see why I don't like them guys, right? Just all right, so these are 4 and these are 6. That means 5 are going to be 2.5. 1, 2.5. No. So it passed 2.5, you know. It passed 5. About 5. About 5.1. All right, so you have 5 of them. So one of them are going to be 0.2, right? So 1, 2, 3. And then now for 5, why reading 5? That are going to be 2. So that one you're kind of off, you know, that one you're off. And a 5.1, it'll be 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 above here, so you pass 5, that will go 5.2. And for the reading of 5, That look like exactly 2. It's about 3. Let me zoom in. 1, 2, 2.5. So probably exactly 5. Oh, the reading wrong, you know. It's not 2 more. Wow. So we have what? 1, 2, 3. Somebody say ARB. Yeah, I know it's close to them, you know, guys, but can't get the correct reading. That's about 3. So that'll be about 5.2 and 3. I normally choose 2.2, you know, but no, me not convinced of 2.2. I think I'm more this. Oh, if it be 5, Chad, it can't be 5. It's Q3 minus Q1, right? So after you find the 15, you have to take off the reading. So 15. Oh, so where the 5 touch? Me that think say the 5 higher, so actually yes, the 5 touch. So this is our 2.1, no, 2.2. Me that say about 2.6. This half, you know, but me that say a 2.6. Either one out of them two, yeah, guys. You can use a ruler for something there. To simplify it. Me not get it. But me know say this a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them, right? And it's approximately about 5 something. Go probably 5.4 or 5.2 based on that. And then now you would basically read off the other one. So is it I want out of these two? I don't want to go for the 2.6 in this case. As 2 from that left for 3. Oh guys, my students, me actually on YouTube live. So you guys can do like what you normally do, just WhatsApp me the answer. Alright? Sorry about that. Not even remember say we have class. Alright, so with the 44 guys. You guys have to decide that one in exam. Based on your rule and something. Alright? No matter when we zoom in, we can't get it accurate. Alright, so with the 43, 44. The reading hard to get. See, we zoom in and it's still not working. So it's either 2.2 or 2.6. But you guys know what to do. Alright, you find 3/4 and then we basically find a quarter to Q1 and take off the reading. Alright, item 44 refers to the following table, which show the result of a survey of 100 persons from 2 major ethnic groups, P and R. Respondents were interviewed about their attitude towards mathematics. Always mathematics. Always. A respondent from an ethnic group P is selected at random. What is the probability that he has a negative attitude towards mathematics? I bet it I got I. Alright, so I'm going in the chat, I'm going on the WhatsApp. We have time, guys. We have time. 16 more leave. Somebody says either A, B, C, or D. Yo, what I best, guys. Only so relax. That is good, though. That is good. So item 44 to the following table, which show the results of a survey of 100 persons from a major ethnic group, P and R. Respondents were interviewed about their attitude towards mathematics. A respondent from an ethnic group P is selected at random. What is the probability that E has a negative attitude toward mathematics? Oh, see the options here, guys. We have 11 over 100, 6 over 25, a quarter, or 2/5. Shante, you guys can text me the answer, all right? Somebody said 43 or B. Yeah, it's either B or A. But guys, you can use a ruler, all right? All right, so make we go. Because I not see no answer flying, guys. Unless me chat delete. All right, so basically it says P, so we have to select from P first of all. And it's a negative, right? Towards maths. So negative, it'll be 24. And the total would be this. All right, so this is ethnicity P, this is ethnicity R. It's a just positive, neutral, negative, right? So you have to read it go down. So it's going to be 24 out of the total, which is 60. Somebody break down that for me now, please. We can use 6 into this 4 times. 6 into this. Oh, could I use a different number? You know? Could I use 12? So 2/5. Yeah, because 12 can go into both of them. 45. The point where a linear function crosses the horizontal axis is it A, the y-intercept, B, the x-intercept, C, always positive, or D, always negative? Yeah, man, you can subscribe if you want, guys. It's not a problem. I always I work on this, you know. Thanks, Amaya. Oh yeah, Amaya got the 2/5 as well. Big up, big up. Alright, so waiting on the other one. Amaya, you can make the channel, you know, because I did from 1 to up to where we start. Hey, hello? Hey, me actually live on YouTube, you know. I have class now as well. Alright, so the point where the linear function crosses the horizontal, which is the horizontal, guys? The horizontal are the one you lay down, right? So that would be x-intercept. Notice it's the horizontal axis, not the vertical axis. If it's the vertical, then you know it's the y-axis. But it's the y-intercept, which is the horizontal. All right, so this one is the vertical. So look for the keyword when you guys doing it. All right. Let's move on to 46. The relationship that best describes the mapping in the diagram is it one-to-one, one-to-many, many-to-one, or many-to-many? Hey, I'm on one live here, I'm on YouTube. Let me hear people. What's that? Is that a one-to-one? Is it a one-to-many or many-to-one? Somebody say, why it look like physics? No. Somebody say many-to-many. I don't think it's many-to-many. Think, one way you can look at it, guys, look from the receiving end, right? I think it's C, many to one. See there? Many going to the one. See it? So it's actually C, many to one. Guys, it couldn't be one to many, because look on the one side where the X is, right? All of them are go to one alone, you know. See it? So it's not one to many. It's actually many to one. So read it from the side here, where to receive. All right, 47 says, if h of x is equal to 3x minus 2, then h negative 6 is equal to? What's for 47, guys? How do we approach that function? Somebody says a. Almost at the end, you know, we're almost at the end for the persons who are doing their thing. -47 is a, they say. -4. Keisha says a as well. It's not really backward, may I read it, you know. But many are going to one. But one is not going to many because look, all the ones that are going are basically single. See there? This I go to one, this I go to only one, this I go to one, this I go to one, and this I go to one. So it wouldn't be many to one. It wouldn't be many to many or one to many. All right, let's plug in -6 where x is. So it's -6 minus 2 over 5, right? So 3 times 6, negative 18 minus 2 over 5. And of course, we get negative 20 over 5, which is negative 4. That is correct. These are the easier ones, you know, guys. These ones, well, let's work out. 48 to 49 refer to the following diagram, following graph of a quadratic function. The maximum point of y equal 4x minus x squared is it 0 to 0, 0 to 4, 4 to 2, or 2 to 4? Somebody said D. Totally agree, guys. Because you have to read the x first. The x always come first. And the x is 2, so that's 2, 4. And of course, you know that's the maximum turning point, which is D. The values of x at the points where y equal 4x minus x squared intersects y equals 0 are, is it x, I have to go back up to the diagram. Is it x is equal to 0, x equals 0, y x equals 4, or is it x equals 0, y x equals 2, x equals 2, x equals 4, or is it x equals 0, x equals negative 4? Somebody still think 45 is D, many to many. Guys, you just have to circle that way you think. If you think it's just circle it, alright? You know what else to do, answer. What's for 49? Nobody talking about 49. Guys, all it is saying in this is where it cut the x-axis, right? Because remember, the x-axis is the line y equals 0. So all we do, just look for the two intersection, which is 0 and 4. So that would be A. I did see somebody post A. All right, what about 50? Which of the following equation represent a straight line? Everyone should know that. Which of these represent a straight line? xy equal 4, y plus 4 equal x squared, y plus 3 equal 2x, or y equal x squared plus 2x minus 5. Somebody think 49 is C? It's not C, guys. Hold on, let me show you something. For 49, right? It says the values of the point where y equal intersects y equals 0. That's the x-axis. So where the graph cut the x-axis, that's basically it. If you want to make it more complex, what you can do is something like this. And you basically factor out the x, right? Equate it to 0. So you factor out your x, and you're gonna get 4 minus x. So you get one solution already. So x is equal to 0. That's the first solution. And then for the next one, it's gonna be 4 minus x equals 0. And you know what to do already. This it'll become minus 4, right? So it's going to be negative x equal minus 4. But then we divide by negative 1. So x is equal to positive 4. But as I was saying, you can literally look the line the line y equals 0 is the x-axis. So you're just looking for where the graph cut it. So you don't have to complicate it like this. Just look where it cut it. All right. Somebody said they can't see. Let me go back down now. Because somebody was saying that it's not 0 and 4. It's 2 and 4. It's not 2 and 4. It's actually, the 2 and 4 is where you put the maximum. So I think you're probably confusing it. That was for 48. 48 is the maximum turning point, which is 2, 4. So unless you're mixing them up. So 48 is actually 2, 4, as you were suggesting, but not for 49. All right. All right, watch for 50 now. Somebody says C. That's what my students them say. Students, my students, you're not WhatsApping me, man. What's for 50? You guys don't do it? All right, so all straight line graph is in the form y equal mx plus c. So we just have to see which one of them we can put in another form here. Totally agree with this. All we have to do, just subtract 3 from both sides. So it will be y equal 2x minus 3. So that's definitely C. All right, we have 10 to go, guys. If you're new here, just subscribe, all right? So later, when we drop our next video, you can get it. All right, 51, which of the following set is represented by the function f of x is equal to x squared plus 3, where the values are 0, 1, 2, and 3. Kathy, 50 is not A, that would be a quadratic. Quadratic, once you have an x squared, guys, that's a quadratic graph. So our straight line graph is in the form y equal mx plus c. Paris says she's not doing the exam. Come on, Paris, you have to do the exam, man. Do the video, man. You more do the video. Do the exam. You have to give yourself a chance, guys. You can't give up. Experience is so important. Even if you're gonna fail, fail trying. Fail giving your best. Fail giving it your all. You get what I say? But we can't give up. We can't walk out the exam. We can't ball and run up. No, sir. We not do them something there, guys. CXC normally repeat them. So all you have to do just go through all the videos. Not just my own, but there are a whole heap of people who do videos. Go through them and you'll be fine. Alright, so all we have to do a plug in, right? So if we plug in 0, it's going to be 0 squared plus 3, which is 3. So all of them good for 0. Alright, good. Because do some elimination now. 1 square is 1 plus 3, 4. So who now have 4? Them dead. So it's between B and D. I can move to the second number, which is 2. So it's 2 square, which is 4, plus 3, 7. This one have 4, 7 for there, so definitely D. All right, what about 52? A line L is parallel to the line 2x minus 5y minus 8 is equal to 0. What is the gradient of the line L? Yeah, I agree. 51 is D. Good job, guys. Good job. What's for 52? I probably need to pick up this a bit, so you guys can see. Yo, a piece of rain and fall. Oh my God. You see that, guys, are the blessing, Are the blessing. Somebody say 52 a C. Let us see. So you say a line L is parallel. Guys, if two lines are parallel, it means that they have the same gradient. If they are perpendicular, they have the reciprocal, the negative reciprocal. All right. All right, fully motivated image. Me love that. Me love that. So guys, we can find the gradient for this one now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna focus on the intercept. This is the intercept. We're gonna focus on that. We're gonna solve for y. So we're gonna subtract this 2x. So this becomes minus 2x. So now we have negative 5y, right? Why this become negative? We subtract negative 2x from both sides. And then we divide by negative 5. So we're going to end up divide by negative and negative gives us positive. So C is definitely the answer. Remember, it's only the gradient we're focusing on. All right, the M. Thanks, Amaya. Amaya, long time I don't see you. Hope you're good. Yeah, Amaya, correct. Good job. Good job. All right. 53 now. Everybody knows circle theorem. Everybody must know this. Item 53 refers to the following diagram of the circle. If O is the center of the circle, then Y is equal to, is it 25, 80, 90, or 100? What's the value of Y? With multiple choice, you don't have to give the reason, guys. Just the answer. What's the value of Y? Let me see what I go on my chat. All right, fully 100. Big up on yourself. So, guys, the angle at the center is twice the angle at the circumference. So all we do, we just 2 times this by 2. If they give you the y, you divide it by 2. Simple as that. Math's not hard, but it takes a lot of time. Not many persons are willing to put in the time though. All right? So 53 would be 100. Which number am I there? Oh, I'm left for 54. Let me go back up, guys. Sorry. All right, item 54 refer to the following diagram. In the diagram, P, Q, and RS are parallel. Which of the following best describe the relation between X and Y? Daddy Brown saying, I know circle theorem. Hush, hush. That's a very nice topic. Compulsory. I'm not sure how your school didn't make you do that. But I saw it go sometime. I saw it go. What's the answer for 54, guys? 6 to go. All right, Dela Harris. You have a bad name, you know, a reporter named Dela Harris. Pick up yourself. X is equal to Y. That's what I'm seeing. A. Yeah, totally agree. So, guys, this is what we call an alternate angle or a Z angle. So, definitely A. Remember, this is worth 30% of your final grade. So, if you can get 60 out of 60, and most of you got 20 out of 20 for your SPA, you surely will pass. All right? Anything in the 55 region is gonna guarantee you a pass. As if you do something on the paper too. Even if you never ace it, you still can get a 2 or a 1. I don't know about the straight A though. But try to get as many as possible. Alright, 55 to the following diagram, which shows the rectangle WXYZ and its image W prime, X prime, Z prime, whatever, right? It undergoes a composite or a double transformation. What sequence of transformation will map the original onto the double one? So I can make that clear. It's the original WXY onto the double one. What are the 2 transformations that would map? So print it out first and then you can decide. So what would map this onto this small one? All right, so we print, we can see the answers now. It says A translation of 8 units to the left. I'm gonna disagree with that one though. Because if it's a translation, it means that the doublet would have been over here same way. So for translation, it's a push or pull. So if we are sliding it across, the doublet would be here same way, x would be here. So we know some of that. So we can eliminate a. It's a refraction in the y-axis followed by an enlargement of the center with scale factor of half. So that is possible, right? So if we're going to have a reflection, this will be the equal distance, right? This is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then now, if you have an enlargement of a half, it means that it's going to reduce by 2, 1, 2. See it? Yeah. So I would say it's B, but I could still go through the rest. It's a counter-clockwise rotation of 90 degrees. No, sir, 90 degrees another. An enlargement of center origin with scale factor half followed by a counterclockwise of 90. No. If a 90 is a shape something like this, right? So it's definitely B. Yeah, Thompson, totally agree with you. 56 now, guys. Guys, you're almost at the end. So sad, so sad. All right, it said in each of the following diagram, A prime is the image of A. Which of the diagram shows a reflection in the x-axis? So which of them shows a reflection in the x-axis? See answer yet? Let me small it up, guys. Which of them show a reflection in the x-axis? It's too fine now, though. What's for 56? We're at 56. Which of them shows a reflection in the x-axis? It's definitely dog, right? A reflection means they're going to be equal distance, right? This is a reflection in the y-axis. It's not even a reflection. So it's definitely D. All right, let's look at 57. They change up this one on the last paper. Not 2024 paper, the paper that was last year. All right, it's in triangle ABC. In a triangle ABC, angle A is x degrees and angle B is 2x. What is the size of angle C? Let's go, guys. Let's go. Thanks to everybody who come out and support the thing. Later, me come on back, guys, on the live. You can draw the triangle if you want, guys. You don't have to do right angle, right? Just draw one triangle. You say A at x, B at 2x, right? All triangle add up to 180 degrees. So it have to be 180, and you add these. So you minus 2x plus x. Put it in a bracket, okay? You know, so it's actually this. Because when you add the like terms, you get 3x. Item 58 refers to the following diagram, which shows the angle of depression of a point x from z. The angle of depression of the point x from z is 35 degrees. If z is 35, x is 12 meters from y. Then the height yz in meter is, what's the height, guys? What's the height? 2 to go after this. Guys, if you don't subscribe, interest, you do it now. If you don't like the video yet, do it. All right, just do it. All right, somebody says tan, which is D. 58 is D, tan. D again, Jada said D. Somebody that 56 here. Dela Harris say it's over for me. Dela, what kind of negative energy that on the life, man? No matter with that. No matter with that. We don't want that you know. We don't want that you know. Oh, Shanti. Oh, Shanti, you're on the YouTube. All right. Big up Shanti Garden. Student, nothing, no, guys. Daya says D as well. Everybody has said D. My question, guys. So we know that every angle of depression have angle of elevation. Or we can say this at 35, right? Alternate angles. This is equal to this because they form a Z angle. So this one now would be opposite and adjacent. So it's definitely tan for you. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Let's move on to 59, and then we have 1 to go. Item 59 refer to the following right angle triangle. In the triangle above, which trigonometric ratio is equal to 4/8? So it's 4/8. Let me check in the comment section and see what I go on. All right, respect, respect. Thanks for the subscription, guys. If I'm alone, come on, and I'm alone, it feels empty. So appreciate everybody who come out. You know what I mean? And guys, anybody want to watch this next year, 2025? Open a too late and you want to join my class, this I'm a number. If at 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, same number me I go. So just link me on a number. If exam no gone, because we love the last minute thing, you know. Which is it, guys? Which is it? I'm checking our chat. No one has typed 59 as yet. All right, somebody says A. Adam says A as well. Harry says meeny, miny, moo. When I'm correct, I say if you're not sure, choose C. Yo. All right, so guys, if we're gonna test them 1-1, because this is literally trial and error. So sin is opposite over hypotenuse, right? So if a sin, this will be opposite. A, you know, right away we get it. So it's 4/8. Okay. All right, cool, cool. So guys, we can celebrate now. We have come to the end. It says, under the translation, -2, the image of -5, 3 is. So under translation, -2, the image of -5, 3 is. So it's not the object. Oh, they want the image. They want the image. You what just the image. I thought it was the object, but they want the image, guys. Under the translation, -2, the image of -5, 3 is. All right, so this is the final one for this video. Somebody says C, -7, 6. Somebody said B, negative. Yeah, man, everybody exam at end tomorrow. This is the final exam, guys. This is a big one they say for last. Some people might say the best for last, but I say the big one. It's the critical one. And the one we have to go do over if you don't pass. Maths and English, right? Alright, so guys, under the translation, so translation, which is -2, 3. The more we read it, the more confused we become. Oh, the image of -5, 3. So, normally the object that come here. So that means that this is the object. So we have to just add it, right? So in my opinion, I would say it's -2 plus -5. And then now we have 3 plus 3. So these are the object, and then when you add it, you get the image. So they ask us for the image. Sometimes they will give you the image and you have to find the object. Then you would transpose. So it would be the image minus the object. But in this case, I think they're asking for the object. I see they say the image of -5, 3 is, so that means that this is the object. You have money on this object, and they ask us for the image. Which is -7 and 6. So guys, we're gonna try if we come on back later before it's too late and things. So big up to everybody who joined the live. Much love, much love. Ensure say you subscribe. Yeah, I agree that it's C. Somebody says D. I'm not sure how you get D. In any case, it couldn't be D. Remember, it's -2 and 3, right? X go with 3. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do one next paper, guys. But you don't know, me just sleep, I'm hungry, I'm tired, me have a little headache. I'm gonna try to eat some food and then come on back later. Probably about 7 or 7 something. But big up everybody. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it, alright? Much love. So my students know what's gonna happen now, guys, because let me stop the live stream. Alright, big up man. Thanks for subscribing. Much appreciated, guys. Much appreciated. So many videos on there, you can go and meet them, alright? You know, nobody do no reset this year.